Hi, it's Caitlin from Streets Ahead Style, and I'm here today with a very exciting polish pickup video. So for the month of June, polish pickup is a rewind theme, which means that polishes that were popular come back so you can purchase them if you missed them the first time around. So I don't know about you, but I often have regrets when it comes to the polish pickup. You know, there's only a certain amount of time to buy the polishes. Sometimes they sell out. Sometimes you just forget and then the shop is closed and you've missed it. Or maybe your budget didn't allow for a certain number of polishes that month. And it's really nice to have the opportunity to buy them again. Of course, you can't buy all of the polishes. The makers choose 2 polishes to come back. So how it works is there will be 2 polishes from each maker that come back. One of those polishes will be available in the Polish Pickup website shop, which is polishpickup.com. I'll link that down below. And that will be available from July 2nd until the following Monday, which is July 5th. And then another polish will come back to the maker's shop. So there's a lot of shops to keep track of, but the Polish Pickup website blog has a list of all the maker's shops. So I will link that down below as well. So anything you see in my video that says it's available in the maker shop, those will be available through the link. You'll have to just search through for the brand in the blog post and then you can purchase it there. They will be available starting July 2nd as well, and most will be available until the end of the month, so July 31st. So a couple of these polishes, well, more than a couple, some of these polishes I received for free for my review, and then some of them are ones that I purchased and I just so happened to have them, and then a few I actually borrowed from some of my nail polish friends. So I think I've got at least 10 or 12 polishes. It's probably one of my bigger polish pickup videos. So grab something, grab a cold drink, grab a hot drink if you want, wherever you are in the world. And if you haven't already, I would love if you like my video and subscribe to my channel for more nail polish swatches. And let's get into the swatches. So first up, we have Polished for Days Hitchhiking Ghosts. And this one I'm so happy is back. It's described as a shifty turquoise to azure shifting shimmer polish. And I built it up in just 2 coats. That's all I needed on my nails. And it has an amazing formula. Just like all Polished for Days, this one you need to see in order to experience it in all of its glory. So I've tried to show it off as much as possible, but I'm a huge fan of the Haunted Mansion at Walt Disney World. I love this polish. I love the Hitchhiking Ghosts, and this might be one of the polishes I need a backup of because I've got quite a fill line on it. So if you missed this the first time around, don't miss it this time. That's my tip for you. But as you can see, I changed the lighting up and it really showed off the shift. But here it is in a little different setup, and you can really see the different shades of blue and turquoise that it hits. I absolutely love it. It's 2 coats with top coat, easy to remove, and absolutely beautiful. So this polish is from Glisten and Glow. I purchased this myself. I purchased Hitchhiking Ghosts myself too. And this is called Pink in the City, and it's actually one of the polishes that will be available in the maker's shop. So you'll have to purchase this from the Glisten and Glow website. And this polish is described as a bright pink jelly with color shifting iridescent flakes that shift between dark blue and purple, and it's inspired by Sarah Jessica Parker's hot pink 80s inspired Zac Posen gown worn at the New York City Ballet Fall Fashion Gala in 2019. So this is a polish that I love. It's near and dear to my heart. I love pinks, I love jellies, I love iridescent flakes. This one is beautiful in 3 coats as you see. I built it up. I'm obsessed with it. It's just perfect. It has a great formula and I highly, highly recommend it. So Paint It Pretty Polish Rainbow Hair. This one might be kind of familiar if you watch my videos because it was only in the May polish pickup, but it did so well that Sherry is bringing it back for the rewind, and I'm not surprised because this is one of my favorite polishes that she's made. I think it's absolutely stunning. It's a sheer blue base packed with shifting shimmers, and this polish goes from pink to blue to green to, let me see what else. I think like a turquoise shade. Like there's so many shifts in this polish. So it is on the sheer side, but I think it's perfect that way. I built it up in 3 coats. If you wanted, you could layer it, but I really think it's really ethereal and pretty and delicate on its own. So this one will be available in the polish pickup shop, and the one that Sherry's bringing back to her own shop is called Fiery Aries, and I don't have that one, but it's a really pretty magnetic multi-chrome. So here it is in 3 coats. It has a really good formula. It's very easy to work with, and there you can see some of the shifts. Like it blows my mind, and I love this polish. So if you missed it the first time around, do not miss it this time, especially if you like blues or if you like ethereal shimmery polishes, then this one has to be on your list. So another polish that I have, this one is from Nailed It. This is coming to the polish pickup shop, and this one is called Heiwa, and it means peace. So this is a blurple jelly base packed with copper, red to green crystal flakies, a touch of hollow flakies. And this one I believe was just from the January or February polish pickup, so not that long ago. And it was inspired by the Arakura Fuji Shenzhen Jinja Shrine in Japan. I think this is a beautiful polish. It builds up amazingly, and it's very shifty and pretty. And this next one is one I actually borrowed from a friend, so thank you, Laura. She's at Mama's Mad Skills on Instagram. I borrow like half of her collection. Anyway, this is Rogue Lacquer Shark Bait, and I believe this is coming to the polish pickup shop. It has a really good formula. I was very impressed. It built up really nicely in just 2 coats. It has a very oceanic feel to it, so I think this is a really beautiful polish. It smooths out really nicely with just 1 layer of top coat, and you do need that because it has a slightly textured finish, but it's not really very difficult to remove. Lost my ability to speak. So that's Shark Bait in 2 coats plus top coat. And this is one that I purchased myself, and I actually like shamefully had not tried it yet until this video, so I'm glad it's back because it gave me a reason to pull it out. So this is I've Been Slimed from Alter Ego, and this one is an intentionally sheared jelly. It's bright pink, and it's really great for jelly sandwiches, or if you like jellies like I do on their own. So I built it up in 3 coats so you could see, and you still see your nail line. That's the point of the polish. So you're never going to get it opaque unless you layer it over something. But this is 3 coats, and I'm putting on top coat, but I'm going to show this polish used for a jelly sandwich. I'm very excited, and I definitely want to actually wear this on my nails because I love jelly sandwiches. So this is Femme Fatale Sugar and Sequins from Hella Handmade Creations. I put on 2 coats of the Alter Ego, then put on the Femme Fatale glitter, and then I put a layer of Alter Ego on top. And this one is Kaleidoscope from Cirque Colors, and I used it as a jelly sandwich. It really allows the glitters to show through nicely, so I think this is perfect for jelly sandwiches. If you're into that, that's my recommendation. And here we have Girly Bits Dreams Down Under. So this one is coming back to the polish pickup site. This one I love so much. I loved it the minute I saw it arrive in my swatcher pack, and I'm very happy it's coming back because a lot of people seem to like it. I've seen a lot of people looking for this to buy, so your chance has come to purchase it. This has an incredible formula for acrylic. I love the base. I love the glitters. There are so many glitters in this polish. I barely had to do anything to get them all to come out. It's just an amazing creation. Not surprised. Girly Bits really knows how to make a beautiful polish. So I went in with 3 coats just to show you, but if you want, you could probably do it in just 2, depending on how many glitters you want. And I should say that I've sort of created like a best of video and I'm using clips from my old videos, so that's why everything's kind of random and different in terms of the titles. So apologies, but I didn't want to have to re-swatch everything. So this is coming back to the Girly Bits makers. It's coming back to her shop, not the maker shop. It's coming back to her shop. So girlybitscosmetics.com. And this one I think is so beautiful. I love it. It's a dirty white base with cool undertones, and then it's filled with gold to green to blue color shifting shimmer, a sprinkling of hollow, and iridescent color shifting flakes in blue, violet, pink, and gold. So this one builds up phenomenally. I think it's a beautiful polish. It's white but not quite white, so if you're into polishes like that, and if you didn't get this the first time, do not miss it. And here we have Treo Lacquer Quantum Entanglement. So this one, I believe, came out in 2020, and Amanda brought it back. It's a black jelly with purple magnetic particles, gold to green to red shifting aurora shimmer, and a sprinkling of hollow. I actually think there's like a ton of hollow in this polish, so it might be a sprinkling, but it's a very generous sprinkling. And when I look at this, I absolutely think of outer space. There's just something very cosmic about it, and it has an amazing formula. So I applied the magnet after each coat, but it only needed 2 coats, and the magnetic line comes out easily. You can use different types of magnets to get different looks. I use a neodymium bar magnet that I got from Polish Pickup from a Lollipop Posse lacquer. So it's not available anymore, but I think bar magnets are the strongest. And here you can see all of that hollow goodness. I wanted to show it off with a blurry shot. The shimmer is amazing. The magnetic stripe is amazing. And here it is in direct sunlight. It looks a little washed out, but it's just so sparkly. I wanted you to see it. And this is Chalcopyrite, and this one is coming to Amanda's website, treolacquer.com, I believe. I will link it in that blog post. You can find it from Polish Pickup. And this one is super pretty. I think it was from January of 2021, so not that long ago. And it has a really pretty white shimmery base, and it's filled with ultra chrome flakies. It's very glitzy. It's very pretty. Excellent formula. Highly recommend it if you don't already have it. And this is In the Beginning, which is coming back to Tanya's shop. And I'll quickly mention that Girly Bits Cosmetics is probably going to have other makers in her shop, so you can buy all in one place. Details will be on the blog linked below. I don't think I can pick a favorite, but I can say that I'm really happy that a lot of these are coming back. So Polished for Days, Hitchhiking Ghost, that one, I bought it the first time around because I will link it in the cards, but I wore it last year at some point and it made it into one of my favorites videos. I think it was actually in my top 10 for the whole year because I loved it that much. And I'm super happy that people will be able to buy it because it's beautiful and you need it. I'm also really happy that the Glisten and Glow Pink in the City is coming back. I think I might get a second bottle. I mean, I shouldn't, but I just love hot pink, and that polish is like jelly and squishy and sheer, and it's everything I love in a nail polish. So I'm very, very happy to see that back. And in terms of polishes that I didn't have in this video, but I plan to pick up, I think I'm going to be treating myself to the 2 Cadillacer that are coming back. They're both beautiful and I need them in my collection. So let me know in the comments which polishes are going to be on your wish list, if any of these are going to be making it into your shopping cart this time around, or if there are some that I didn't have that you're very excited to be able to purchase. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you have a wonderful day. See you soon. Bye.